What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Toy Tarot channel. We are talking about that money reading. Hello, let's get into it. What is the advice? What is something that we should focus on for the month? Again, my readings are timeless. So when they find you, that's when they are supposed to find you. All right. So I pre-shuffle, set the intentional prayer. Let's get into it. These are the oracle cards that came up for our money reading. The first one is be the best at what you do. Stretch your comfort zone. I like how that leg is stretching outside the box. That can be uncomfortable. Associate with successful people. All right, so let's read some of the extended messages. This one for be the best at what you do. To get paid the best, you must be the best. Rich people are experts in their field. Middle class people are mediocre in their field. And poor people are poor in their field. Okay, all right. Stretch your comfort zone. This one is your comfort zone is in direct proportion to your money zone. Be willing to do what's uncomfortable. It's the only time you're growing. I just want to raise this question real quick. So, rich people had to be uncomfortable, right? Are you uncomfortable right now? Are you willing to be uncomfortable? To be the expert at what it is that you want to do. Oh no, I'm sorry. To be the best at what it is that you want to do. Let me know down in the comments. Associate yourself with successful people. Birds of a feather flock together. The rich people associate with successful people. The poor often associate with unsuccessful people. Energy is contagious. If you want to fly with the eagles, you'll have to stop swimming with the ducks. Okay. Ouch. But again, somebody needs to hear it like this. Step your cookies up. Like, can't keep talking about it. You got to be about it at this point. Whatever it is that you want to do, if you listen to my last money reading, create that to-do list, check off those boxes. Yesterday, I had a hard time resting because my brain was just going. My mind was just ying, 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 ying of ideas. And I could not shut it off. And I was like, oh no, like this is too much. So I had to listen to my own advice and grab that pen and paper and really jot down my thoughts, not just jot them down, but organize them so I can create a plan of what I need to check off, the dates, the calendar, all that above. Because if not, I was just going to be running like a wild woman. And let me tell you, to be an expert in this field that I'm stepping into right now, this is my first time making a YouTube channel. I'm brand new to this. I am new to these YouTube streets. And it is challenging for me to learn the back office, how to upload. Editing is not my jam. Okay? It is not. Creating, doing all of this, I'm an expert at this. But to learn all the other things that come along with this has been a learning curve for me. So I am making sure that I'm setting myself up to talk to people who already have a YouTube channel and learn from them. It doesn't matter what their genre is or what their specialty is. I can learn from everybody. Of course, I go to YouTube University, but sometimes it just helps to really talk to a real live person and someone who has done this, because right now I am going through the YouTube trenches. So I'm opening up this segment to where if you know about YouTube editing, or if you want to help a sister out, go ahead and drop your little residue down there in that comment section. And trust me, I'll reach out because I need help. But let's go ahead and get into the tarot cards to learn more about why these cards are here, to clarify and really gain some more advice, some clarity. We got to release some of these blockages so we can receive what it is that Spirit suggesting that we do. And note that this is free will. Okay, so take what resonates, throw away the rest. So Spirit, be the best at what you do. Why is this here? All right, thank you. Okay. That card just want to keep flying out, huh? Okay, well, I'll take it. All right, so the cards that I have here is the Nine of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups upright means fulfilled. You have found fulfillment in your dreams. Your dreams have come true. I'm going to clarify that because it wants to be upright, but it is in reverse right now because you're underachieving something. You are, ooh, okay, I hear you. I'm just going to say it. You operating as a poor person right now. You're just doing a lot of talking. And there may have been a point to where you tried to step into this direction, but you got knocked down or it didn't work out the way that you wanted to. But anything great takes time. It does not happen overnight. If it just fell in my lap or happened overnight, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't want it. But when you work towards it, blood, sweat, and tears, and then you finally fulfill itself, satisfaction, abundance, you appreciate it and you take care of it a whole lot more rather than if it was given to you. Just saying. Stop holding yourself back like you got shackles on your feet, like you are chained to some bars. Take that blindfold off and unshackle yourself and go. Accept yourself. Self-acceptance. You have everything you need. If you got working limbs, you have the same hours as Beyonce. It's just a slogan I like to use because I always say, like, you know, Beyonce is my favorite artist and she is great. But she has the same hours that I have. And if she can accomplish as much as she have right now, there is no reason why I cannot accomplish the things that I want to because we got the same hours in the day. It's just a matter of what we do with it. What are we doing with time? So accept yourself that you can do it. That's first. Forget about what anybody else has to say. It starts with you. You have to accept yourself first. And release yourself so you can gain the clarity on how to move forward to take those action steps to learn what it is that you want to do so you can be the best out of it. And when you do, you're going to thrive. Look at those pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. We got the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay? 9 is all about fulfillment. The number 9 is all about fulfillment. Yeah, before I move on, I want to just know more about the 8 of Swords, why it's in reverse, like why we holding ourselves back? Because we don't need to. Yeah. Release yourself. What happened? What dreams were shattered? Spirit, clarify the 9 of Cups in reverse. Shattered dreams, this limitation on self-acceptance. Why is this here? Thank you. Some of you may have been feeling like I'm doing this alone. I don't know exactly what to do. Like I've said before, if you're doing it alone, you're doing it wrong. You can still be independent. I know you feel like, dang, I don't have the money to pay these people to figure out what to do. What I've learned in stepping into this is that advice is free. It don't cost you nothing. If it do, find somebody else. Okay? I guarantee you. For instance, if you are trying to buy a house, when you search for a realtor, realtors are free. The realtor get paid when you get the house, right? But as far as like knowing the steps or the things that you need to do in order to take those action steps to get the house, that information is free. When you talk to the mortgage officer, get a pre-approved for a loan, that consultation is free. There's so many consultations out there that are free. So you can still be this Queen of Wands, vivacious, independent. Some of y'all have personality. Be funny, and confident, and this self-acceptance, releasing it. Like, let's get rid of this negativity. What else is it we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Thank you. Somebody really needs to release. And when I say release, it again, changing the narrative. The Devil card here. the detachment. Y'all had to detach from something that was holding y'all back. Good for you, for those who have. And stepping into this Queen of Wands spirit. But Two of Swords here. Hello, that's me. Hey. Y'all, there's a tough decision that you might have to make, right? Some of you may have to walk away to fully prepare yourself of what it is that you want to do. Sounds scary once I say it out loud, but once you do it, you're gonna feel so released, like, so the freedom, just relief. Yeah, somebody gotta make a tough decision, but Spirit is saying you make that tough decision, man. The creativity juices are gonna be flowing through. That Ace of Cups, just fulfillment. Hello, it's there. Y'all see that? Fulfillment. What have I been talking about with the nines? Fulfillment. Okay. You're not going to be feeling trapped anymore. You're really going to gain that clarity. This is good. I'm going to move on. What does it look like to stretch in your comfort zone, associating with successful people? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Let me know what you got to walk away from. You know it. I don't have to tell you that. You already know what it is that you got to walk away from. Stretching your comfort zone. Clarify, stretch your comfort zone. Why is this here, Spirit? Stretch your comfort zone. What's uncomfortable? Some of you are going to be offered an opportunity that is going to stretch you outside of your comfort zone. And Spirit is saying that you're going to have to seize on this opportunity. It's going to be a stretch. But the reason why it is being offered to you is because you have a power. You have a sense of control and focus that is necessary. It's going to change the direction for you. I want to know more about this opportunity. Spirit, tell me more about this opportunity. That's the challenge. You got to get out of your head. You got to get out of your head, because for some of you thinking about stepping into this new opportunity, what I am hearing is that the concern is the new opportunity, it may be more hours, just a longer day that takes you away from your family, right? Or just take up much more time that you may not be able to do all the other things that you want to do. But Spirit is saying that this is a step in the right direction. This is like a preparation, right? Something is telling me that it's a little bit temporary, right? This is just to build up to get to where you want to be. Sometimes we have to do things temporarily before we kind of get to the destination. That hit home for me, because I have to be patient, right? There is something that I want to kind of remove myself from, but I'm on a time frame. I have to be able to be patient and sit still for a little bit, but it's necessary at the moment. So I have to shift my mindset. And knowing that is what keeps me going. And that stretches me out of my comfort zone, okay? It definitely stretches me out of my comfort zone. But I know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. But where you are going and what you're trying to do, it is going to end up being the 10 of Cups. You are going to have, that happy ending, be able to provide for your family, bring it all back home full circle, for sure. Associate with successful people. What do we need to know about these successful people? Yeah, don't have doubts that you're not supposed to be in this circle. The High Priestess came up reversed, which means you're having doubts about... Sorry about that, guys. I had to switch. My phone died. My battery died. So I had to go ahead and charge that up. But back to what I was saying about clarifying associate with successful people. Don't think that you do not belong in this circle. Do not let the doubts or insecurities overwhelm you. Yes, these people already know what they're doing, but that's why you're there, to learn. In a moment of time, you're going to be where they are, but just know that you also hold something valuable to where they can learn from you too, all right? So note that with the 8 of coins popping up at the bottom of the deck, it is you're trying to achieve a goal. You're simply trying to achieve a goal. So be the person and the power that you hold. This was poured into you for a reason. This skill set was poured into you for a reason. So don't forget that. Know that you are there for a reason to gain this information. Let's see if there is some clarity cards surrounding this. Clarify the High Priestess and Queen of Cups in reverse. Why would the person have doubts or just insecurities? What messages do they need to know about this, Spirit? Yep. Thank you. That was the Queen of Cups, sorry, in reverse. But the Queen of Swords popped out. And the Queen of Swords, let me tell you something, girlfriend is direct, okay? Queen of Swords hold that direct energy. They are willing to take action. They honest. They protective about their stuff. The one thing I hear is a famous, Erykah Badu line is, I'm sensitive about my sugar honey iced tea. And that's where you are, that you're protective of it. Continue to be protective of it. But this is going to, you're intellectual. This is going to provide like that different frame of mind, the different way of thinking to set you up to be and operate like the rich person that you are, okay? The rich person that you are. You need to have that strength. You need to know that you are the magician. You have the power. You have everything that you need, all the resources that you need. This just puts it all into full circle, all in perspective, right? To be the best of what you need to do, knowing that being the best is going to stretch me a little bit. I'm still going to have to hang in somewhere temporarily until I get to that goal. And associating with these people, they may not be my cup of tea, but I'm trying to achieve a goal. They are going to teach me something that I need to know, right? That consultation I was talking about at the beginning of the reading, it's free. It's free information. Why not take it? Same thing with these readings. Take what resonates, throw away the rest. So do the same thing where you're in this room of people. Be the magician. And then makeup is right there, okay? Make sure that you are not overwhelming yourself trying to take on too many tasks. Make sure you keep being the Queen of Swords, of being realistic, of knowing what you can take on and what you cannot. You don't necessarily have to say no right outright, but you can say no, not right now. I have something else that I'm working on. It's going to take practice, the 8 of Pentacles, and ambition, but you got it. You got it. Let me know what you guys are working on. What's your side hustle that you're trying to make your main hustle? For real. Let's do this thing together. Until next time, go ahead and subscribe. Okay? Go on, press that button. That's free too. The thumbs up button. Free. Like, comment. They all free, y'all. But if you want a personal reading, just go on over there to BeBoldApothecary.com. Select 2 of Swords and book your personal reading today. Y'all, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like today's reading, make sure you turn on that notification bell, subscribe, comment, and like. And if you're interested in a personal reading, make sure you visit my website, BeBoldApothecary.com. Select 2 of Swords and schedule your reading right now. Until next time, peace, light, and love.